What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock. I go by mental illness across all social media platforms. This is your first time seeing my face. I am a diagnosed narcissist, and I use all my platforms to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy like myself. I've been in therapy for 4 years, and validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. Today's episode is just going to be my little, I know y'all expected a little TikTok today or whatever, but I'm going to talk about the baby and his issue with his ex-girlfriend or side piece, Dani Leigh. I'm going to mispronounce her name because I think it's Dani Leigh. It looks like Dani Leigh, so I'm going to say Dani Leigh. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But if you don't know who DABABY is, he's a famous rapper from Charlotte, North Carolina. Lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina, so, you know, close ties in North Carolina. And I know people saw the issue unfold with him and with Dani Leigh, or he started recording her. He went live on her at about 3 in the morning, I guess kicking her out of his house or penthouse or whatnot in Charlotte, telling her to get out when she was feeding the baby and all this other good stuff. People are picking sides and choosing sides and things like that. People want to know my perspective on the issue and things of that nature. And people are trying to get to the, you know, the absolute bottom of what's going on, the possibility. Yeah. So my thoughts is, I'm not saying that DABABY is a narcissist. I'm not saying that at all. I don't have the qualification to diagnose anybody. I'm not saying that he is a narcissist. I'm not saying that his ex-girlfriend, Dani Leigh, is a narcissist. I'm just going by what I see. So, by what I see, but if he was a narcissist, this would be the perfect, you know, example of the narcissistic abuse cycle. Because you get the love bombing phase. When they first meet, I think she's famous too, but you know, he's DABABY. Everybody knows who he is. I just found out who she is, but that doesn't mean anything because I don't know a lot of people because I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't listen to a lot of music. But as you can see, let your close door behind you so you can't get out. Sorry, my son was right here. But so as you can see, like the love bombing phase, she gets the star potential, DABABY. You know what I mean? I need some bop in it. Yeah, I love the baby. I like his music. I just do. He makes good music, and he's like from the home state, so you got to shout that out as well. So in that process, so the love bombing phase, adoration. She was a famous rich dude, cool. Everybody knows him. Everybody wants him, and things of that nature. You know what I mean? But apparently he already had kids in a situation like that. He had a few kids, and apparently he was still with his first, I guess, child's mother. I think his name is Mimi. They were together. And apparently Dani Leigh and him started messing around while him and Mimi were still together. Dani Leigh got mad, made a song about it or something like that. And I guess she ended up with the baby behind the scenes. And as you can see, they had a baby together. The baby's 3 months old and whatnot, so you can see. But this kind of goes into the fact, like, you see the love bombing phase really, really quick. Got her. And then, like, the whole internet, you know, the whole social media, you see who DABABY is. You know who he is. You see his life. He lives out loud. He's funny. He's out there. He's cool. You mean cool cat. You mean hood dude. Cool cat. You mean you see it out there. You see him living his lifestyle, but it's like she turned a blind eye to it. Like she just it's like she intentionally just ignored the red flags. And I'm not victim shaming her, but like the red flags were there. She even posted a statement after all this had transpired, saying that the red flags are there and that she should have believed the internet. She's like, I should have believed the internet. So she initially ignored the red flags, which a lot of people do if they were dealing with a narcissist. I'm not saying that DABABY is a narcissist. I'm not saying that. Because she very well could be a narcissist as well. She could have some toxic traits possible. Who knows? Because, you know, but the triangulation happened too, though, because Dani Leigh and Mimi were pitted against each other, arguing on social media, I think, going back and forth. Dani Leigh wrote a song about her or about herself, about how she won DABABY. So she wins. She's the new supply. She's the narcissist new supply. So she wins DABABY. Wins DABABY, thinks she got a prize. You know, rich, famous dude, cool. You know, money, fame, all that other good stuff. Get the, you know, pictures, the social media profile, everything. You get the whole shebang when you get a celebrity. So she thought she had won. So this is just like the new supply. Thinks that they have won the prize. The new supply thinks that they had got DABABY. Here's my baby. They ain't that baby. That's my baby. You know what I mean? Like, so the new, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you know what the new supply is. The next person, the next source. So she thought she had won. Dani Leigh just knew she had won DABABY. She's like, I won him. I won this battle. He won a yellow bone. Yellow bones is what he likes. Yellow bones is what he wants. That type of stuff right there. That type of noise right there. So you get that. And she thought she had won. So the years go by, whatever. He's, you know, doing his thing, whatnot. They end up having a baby. I don't know how fast or how long they were actually dating or actually a couple, but they had a baby. She gets pregnant, and then all this transpires. And I know I get a lot of people online. This is like one of my videos is going viral on Facebook right now about this. The short video I did about this, one of my videos is going viral. It has like 500,000 views on Facebook right now. And people in the comment section are just arguing with me, saying that I'm trying to put down a black man that's recording to protect his safety. One thing I know is that the way narcissists work is that they want to make you look like the aggressor. So it's 3-something in them. It's 3:29, whatever time it was in the morning over there. They up arguing. She feeding the baby. They up arguing. He starts recording. He didn't just record. He went live on Instagram or wherever he went live at. He didn't just record. You can hit record and do some stuff, but he went live for the world to see in real time what was going on. And he kept calling her crazy. And you know, narcissistic people want you to feel. Narcissistic people want you to feel like you are the crazy one. They want you to look like you are crazy. They want to make it look like they are the victim complex. And I'm not saying the baby's to playing the victim. I'm just saying that that's how narcissists do. They like to play the victim. Hit record. I'm recording for my safety. You crazy. You crazy. Look at her, y'all. But like you see it, and people will always wonder. I always ask what was going on what was going on before that to make you hit record. It's like you were antagonizing her, the baby. Baby, it's like you were antagonizing her. It's like you were trying to get a reaction from her. Trying to get her to look crazy. And then she's out there yelling. She started yelling. Called the police. She's screaming. She calling, using the N-word or whatever. I heard she's not black, so there's that part right there. So she's reacting. She's out of character. Just like that happens. It's called reactive abuse. That does definitely happen when you're dealing with narcissistic people. You look like the antagonizer when you react. That's why I tell people when you're dealing with a narcissist, controlling your reactions is probably your main power. Controlling how you react to them and how you react to the stuff that they're doing to you, the pokes and the prods. That is your power when you're dealing with a narcissist. It just is. You know what I mean? It just is your power when you're dealing with a narcissist. That's how it works, and that's how it goes. Like, control your reactions. You control the situation. She didn't control her reactions. She reacted out of character. I guess the police get called. She leaves the next morning, or she stays or whatever. And she comes back the next day, and he goes live. She comes back while he's live again. And I think his brother was there, and another person was there as well. I think his assistant or somebody else was there in the situation. And then while he's recording, again, he tries to make her look crazy. He kept saying it. He kept trying to antagonize her, or he just kept calling her. He's like, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You were never my girl. He kept calling her, like, here comes the devalue stage from a narcissist. Devalue and discard. It goes, the narcissistic abuse, narcissistic cycle goes from love bombing to devalue to discard. So that's a simplistic way. The devaluing started when he went live the night before, making her look crazy or whatever. And then the discard comes the next morning when he's live again, and the discard comes the next morning when he's live, and she's on there making a scene. He said, "You never my girl. You wasn't my girl." Everybody know that was his girl. But saying stuff like that, devalue to make you feel like you're nothing. That's what narcissistic people do. I'm not saying he's a narcissist, but that's what narcissistic people will do. They'll make it seem like you worth nothing. You're never my girl. You're never my girl. But you look at videos and pictures and stuff like that. They live together. Like, I never seen the side piece. You do that with people do that a side piece, but maybe I don't have enough money. Maybe I get my money up and I have a side piece living with me. What my main girl is, wherever. You know what I mean? I got a baby by the side piece. So he says that, and then flying monkey, or just a supporter of the narcissist, she decides. This is why I say you cannot trust a narcissist or a toxic person's family in this type of situation. If the baby is a narcissist, like, she tried to ask his brother. She's like, Darius, don't he call me his girl? And what you expect? Like, you expect his brother to support you. You expect his family to support you. That's not how it works. Family is going, the person's family, the aggressor's family, is going to look out for them no matter what. And his brother was right there recording, just like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. He just recording, just smiling, the baby laughing. Like, he's like, bro, you know what I call Shorty? What I call Shorty? Which is hilarious. I mean, was it funny? Yeah. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm not laughing at Dani Leigh. You know what I mean? I'm just laughing at how the baby talks. He's like, what I call Shorty? I'm from the same place he is. So some of the stuff he says is going to be funny. So, y'all, I'm not laughing at her because he's a funny dude. You can't tell me he's not funny. But other than the stuff he's been doing with the LGBT community and all the other stuff, yeah, some of the stuff he does is funny. When they threw that shoe on stage at him, hey, please, Rock the bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the baby will rock. Sorry, y'all. Interlude, a small interlude, because she's wanting to make a scene. You want the camera to see you? Okay. Boom, bing butt. She's 9 months old now, y'all. Big baby. But you can see, like, you don't expect a person's family to support you. A narcissist or somebody that you're dealing with that you think is a narcissist, don't expect any kind of support from their family. You just know you're not gonna get that. I know she probably felt bad. She's like, oh, Darius done turned on me too. Of course, that's his brother. What do you expect he's gonna do? And there, a lot of people online are saying, like, Dani Leigh, you knew this was gonna happen. And this is the story right here, because she said the argument started because they were after they had the baby, they were still having unprotected sex, and he was like would never pull out. So he was trying to get her pregnant again. So she had ordered a plan B, and he got mad or something like that. I guess she didn't want to have his baby again or something like that. That's what it seems like. And then the next day on the live, I think a lot of people missed this. The next day on the live, she said it. She's like, I'm a side chick, but you just came in me last night. So it just kind of lines up with the story that she said. She's like, I ordered a plan B. He got mad. He got mad because I ordered a plan B. I ordered a plan B to his house, and he got mad. And she said it on the camera. Go back and watch the live video, the live recording. She said, you just came at me last night. I was like, that's why she ordered the plan B. So could that have set him off? Yeah, possibly. He might want another baby by you. You not wanting to have a baby by him could set him off, because like that could cause an injury to it. If he's a narcissist, it could cause a narcissistic injury. Like, you don't want to have my baby? I'm the baby. You don't want to have my baby? I got plenty of other people out here will. And that's how it goes. Is she innocent in all this? No, because if she started messing with him when he was still with Mimi, then no, she's not innocent. She was the side piece at first, and then she became the new supply. She got upgraded, and she got upgraded. The treatment got upgraded too, because that's what happens. The new supply think that they're going to change this person. They see all the red flags, and they think that they are going to get treated better because they might be better. In this case, she thought because her skin tone was a little different that she was going to get treated differently. He wanted a yellow bone. And he wanted the yellow bone, and he treated just like, you know, the other colors. I don't know what the opposite of yellow bone is. She's eating my hair now, y'all. But yeah, you see the situation arises, and then the discard, the police come, and I guess she put her hands on him, and she got a simple assault charge. So again, what it look like? It look like she's the aggressor. And I'm not out here trying to down men. A lot of men who saw my video on Facebook don't understand the narcissistic abuse. How narcissists work, because they are actually narcissists on there defending it, blindly defending it. Hey man, I thought a black man would defend this situation. You know why he was recording her. He had to defend her. She a white girl. You got to record him. Bro, I get recording for your safety, but you were live. That's a difference. You went live to embarrass her in front of everybody. That's a difference. Recording and live are different. I'm not condoning what the baby. I'm not condoning what she did to get him. They say how you get him is how you gonna lose him. Yes, if they cheat with you, they will cheat on you and treat you badly. Because this is how it goes. So this is speculation, of course. I don't know the whole story. But like, if he was cheating on his baby mama if he was cheating on Mimi with Dani Leigh, then he will never completely trust and treat Dani Leigh. He might feel like he won't trust Dani Leigh, because like, if you'll cheat with me, you'll cheat on me. So he probably thought she was gonna cheat on him too. So he never trusted her fully. Never trusted her completely. And why he come out there and say, "You know my girl"? Maybe he truly felt like she wasn't his girl. Who knows? But that's my take on it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this take. I feel like I had to expound upon it, because my original video was only 3 minutes. I know y'all see baby. I gotta sit up here. She likes sitting up here on my head. She's safe. Yeah, my original video was only 3 minutes and left out a lot of context, but you can look behind the scenes. You see it on the news and stuff like that. You see it. And then, of course, out of nowhere, like, his defense is a status. He was just promoting his next album drop, which is cool. You imagine, like, of course, that's what we expect from the baby. He's been doing it, like, and that's why a lot of people don't feel bad for Dani Leigh, because you knew what you were getting. You knew what you were getting into. And that's how narcissistic people think. Like, you know me. You know you see who I am. You can see what my patterns. You think I'm going to change for you. You don't get a change. You get an initial change, but behind the scenes, you're going to get treated the same. Yeah. Crazy thing about this is, this can go one or two ways. The baby can come out of nowhere and like post a new chick, post somebody else, post a new girl, post his next boo, post his next person, because people are going to, like I said, people are going to ignore the red flags. He's the baby. He gonna tell the next person. He gonna lie to the next person. Or just tell them, don't judge me by what happened in the public eye, in the public forum. Don't judge me by that. Just judge me, but I'm a real man. I'm a real man. Believe me. And the person might believe him or might not care. They just think that they're the new supply with a narcissist. I'm not saying the baby is a narcissist, but the new supply with narcissists typically think that they are better equipped to handle them. Dani Leigh wasn't ready to handle him. Mimi wasn't ready to handle him. His other baby mama wasn't ready to handle him. But you know what? I'm gonna be the different. It's gonna be different with me. And you find out the new supply of narcissistic people find out that it's really not gonna be different for you. You can get the same type of stuff or sometimes worse because you knew what to expect. I hope this video brings some clarity to my other stuff. I'm not blaming the baby. I'm not calling him a narcissist. I'm just saying that this would be a perfect example of a narcissistic cycle right here if he is. Go stream Bop, listen to Bop, listen to Dani Leigh's music. I'm not hating on anybody. I just want to bring awareness to mental health and things like that. I gotta go, y'all. She's bugging. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Look right here. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Huh? Can you say bye-bye? She's not gonna say bye-bye. She's shy. Anyway, y'all, peace. Thank y'all.